Today's daily deal. Sellers in Las Vegas outnumber buyers by 86.5%. That means there's almost two homes for every single buyer that wants one. Well, what does that mean? That means that Las Vegas is the sixth strongest buyer's market in the country, giving buyers an advantage to negotiate on the terms that they want. However, don't let that shocking headline tell the entire story. See, we've got a lot of sellers that are just holding out and waiting for their price. They're in really good mortgages at really good rates, and they're waiting, which is why we haven't seen the prices just take a nosedive over the past couple of years, and that resiliency has kept up through everything. So is it truly a buyer's market? What's interesting is all of the numbers and indications would say yes. However, the way the market is acting is not saying the same thing. The sellers that need to sell, of course, will negotiate. However, not all sellers will, and that's why you see homes on the market for a lot longer than we've seen in the past. However, one of the really big key moments to this is how quickly it can turn. And when I say it can turn on a dime, I'm talking a quick and slippery dime. And the reason I say that is I just checked and there are 6,090 single family homes in the greater Las Vegas area. There is nearly 12,000 total homes in the entire MLS, which is the multiple listing service that includes not only Las Vegas, Henderson, North Las Vegas, but Boulder City, Laughlin, some of Mesquite, all of Pahrump, and that's including condos, townhomes, manufactured homes, as well as single family residences. Now, that number, while it might seem like a large number, is certainly not as large as we've had in inventory in past years. Recently, yes, but not over all of the time in the past 20 years or so, when the population has actually been a lot smaller. So with the population that we have right now and that number of homes, if we see a small percentage drop, let's say a 1% drop in interest rates with all of the proposed measures that are out there, if anything actually has an impact, it brings about 5 million buyers to the market on a national basis, which would equate down to about 38,000 here in the Las Vegas area. Now, if that's on an annual basis, that may only be about 3,000 a month. But if we add 3,000 buyers per month to our market, in just a couple months, our inventory spins around and is back to low, and then it becomes a seller's market and a little bit of that frenzy driving more unaffordability to the market. So again, if you are looking, it might be the right time, it might not be, it depends on your considerations, and that's why you should talk to your real estate professional. That is today's daily deal, and we'll see you tomorrow.